my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change, I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness, I just wanna be greatness, I just wanna be greatness, I just wanna be greatness. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me, open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent, I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it, I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Hello?
Hello, hello. I'm going to
Ooh.
find my way out the door, but I keep getting suckered back in.
What?
Okay. Here? Hold on.
How's everybody? Is today Friday or Saturday? It's Friday. Man, I'm trying to rush the weekend. She muted y'all. She got a house full of grandbabies.
Yeah, we just got one. Hold me, yeah, yeah. You hold
Oh.
me. I can't say no. It's like you should be sleeping. She's hyped up on those blueberry muffins.
Well, she is.
Okay. Hold on. Where's your tablet, girl? Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. There it is. Hold on. Let me get her tablet going for her. Oh, so what are you doing, Charlie girl? What you doing tonight?
Nothing. Just chilling, chillaxing.
Chillax. I wish I was chillaxing. Oh my gosh.
I don't think that word is in your vocabulary.
I'm kind of thinking. I don't think it is.
Oh, looks like a couple
Okay.
people in chat haven't had a good day.
Uh-oh.
Ultra threw her back out and can only sit up for a minute at a time. Aw, bless your heart.
Oh my
And
gosh. I hope
Bree
it's
said that
better.
she had a really bad day, so
Oh
I hope it
no.
gets better for y'all.
You said Dree had a bad day.
Uh-huh.
What you Dree, what's going on? Oh, he ain't gonna have no bad day. I wish nobody had bad days, but we all have them, unfortunately. You know, my
Yeah.
day was good. Hell, my granddaughter wanted me making those blueberry muffins, y'all. What did she say? I have to make them, so I go to find my miniature, your mini blueberry muffin pan.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I know where it is. There you
Oh,
go.
glad mom said she had a bad day. I'm sorry,
Oh,
y'all.
guys, it's Friday. It was supposed to be a good day. Ah, maybe
Mm.
it'll get better, y'all. If not, it's almost over. Okay, hold on.
Oh, I missed Echo. What's going on with Echo?
No, I think she was saying she was having a. Okay, then you can.
Well, sending out prayers for everybody.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, she said Echo said she had a bad week.
Oh no, Echo, what's going on with your week,
Oh,
honey? Okay. I hope your week gets better. I mean, yeah, week's almost over. There we go, Echo. Night's almost over. The week is almost. Oh, Ortiz, you have blueberry muffins? Well, let me tell you, her mama sent her over. She's like, hey, ask mom if she won't mind making these with her. Boy, I barely had to do anything. She's over there making them up. But she won't let me live it down. I thought, because they were outside playing for a long time. And I thought, oh, we'll go get showers and, we can make them tomorrow. Mm-mm. She got out of the bath, got dressed. And, yeah, yeah, yeah. I make these. I make these. Okay, baby, we'll make them. Sucker me into making the blueberry muffins. They're actually really good. They're gluten free, but they're good. Hey, Jane. Charlie, go. Oh, she did. Her turn to mute. Look at that. I tried to come on earlier, y'all, but it was just not happening. Like I said, my granddaughter wanted the blueberry muffins, and I just have a hard time telling the babies no. So, see, I would have just broke her heart if I hadn't have done them. She would have been all upset, and I just don't want to break her heart. So, we were in there getting them muffins done. She looks so cute. Put her hat and apron and everything on, had her little mitten. Oh, one more day of work. Oh, LTT. Mm. Oh, yeah, Tara. That's the thing. They make you smile, and it's like, oh, you just got to do it for them. How can you say no? Oh, okay. She said, what? Um, how old is this video? Because I'm not a member over there, so I don't know how old that video is. Tomorrow. Well, you know what, LTT, it may be stressful, but it'll be over before you know it. I hope you make it through smoothly. If you can make a stressful day smooth, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I don't know how. I guess if people are members, they can watch it, but I don't. I'm not a member over there, so I won't be watching that. Hey, Carrie, was that recent? She said what? Was it a recent one? Because, I mean, I don't know why that would be a recent thing to do. I don't know. Oh, it's all public now. Ooh. Oh, so you can watch it now. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to go and see it. Hey, Pinto. I know we got a little flack because we were talking about the whole Queen OG situation. And, yo, this is my 2 cents on it. They're trying, look, people trying to shut you up and they try to shame you to get you to be quiet and stop talking about something they don't want you to talk about. And that's just not me, y'all. That's not me. I've learned I'm not going to sit here and be lied to, talked down to, belittled, stupid, whatever, you know? Um, I feel like anybody has their right to say what they want to say and how they feel about something. If you don't want it talked about, then maybe you should go to the person who's doing the bullshit and talk to them. So if you're over here passing judgment on any of us, you really need to think about what you're doing. When you're trying to circumvent YouTube because you've already been kicked off of it once, honey, don't come back up and act like you all that. And you want to sit here and be judgmental towards anybody over here. You know, anybody who's talking about Queen OG, get the heck off of YouTube. You're not even supposed to be on it, are you? You know exactly who I'm talking about, too, don't you? You're breaking TOS anyways because you're out here portraying to be somebody you're not. The person you're portraying to be is somebody who was murdered when she was 20 years old. That's pretty disgusting if you ask me. So I hope you're over there spreading your cheerful bullshit to Queen OG as well, telling her to stop doing what she's doing. You got a few things wrong, but that's up to you. You got a few things wrong. Queen OG has never come to me or anybody else that I know of saying she's having a hard time because you know why? Which I'm not sure why you would say she's saying anything if she's in a coma and it's her husband saying it all, her attorney saying it all, and she is grossly misrepresenting YouTube on her channel over there, claiming she's YouTube legal. Which all three of those, by the way, are against TOS on YouTube. But Nancy, dear, you wouldn't really understand that, would you? Seems how you already get kicked off and you're back under another name, huh? Yeah.
I'm sorry. I had a phone call.
Okay. Oh, stars. She's got her avatar, the picture of the lady, and everything. She was somewhat of a celeb.
Mm-hmm. But she's no longer with us, so I don't know how that would happen.
Yeah. Well, why are you sitting there, you know? Yeah, stars. That's right. I'm just saying she's breaking TOS. But she want to be judgmental on everybody else because we're voicing an opinion on something. I don't really give two rats ass if you care if any of us are voicing our opinion on something or if you don't particularly like the way we voice our opinion. We're all entitled to that. That's not harassing and bullying. I would say the harassment is probably when you're in somebody's email constantly. You're text messaging them constantly with novels, spewing a bunch of lies and nonsense. That would be harassing.
Especially if you have no clue what's going on.
Yep. I'm just saying. That's ridiculous. But
Well,
you
and
keep
it seems
reporting,
like
buddy.
all of her content is about bullying and harassing other people.
Oh, it absolutely is. Certainly is. I find it really,
She ain't nobody, Tara.
no, she isn't overseeing
She just
anybody, really.
she decided she's going to review one of our lives the other night. Apparently, she's been, what do you call it, ban evading?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep. We've heard her before.
me?
We have. She was up on Purple's channel one time.
I don't remember.
And it's really rich coming from someone who talks shit on, I mean, that's what her whole channel is, talking shit on people.
Hmm.
Badgering the hell out of people.
That's what I'm
You don't have
saying.
what?
But she's going to critique us.
Yeah. I'm like, what the heck? This is funny. I mean, to me, I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Hmm.
Okay, have somebody that I can have a little bit of respect for say something. Hmm. Funny, like I said, you want to talk shit and you want to poke fun at somebody, and it's all good until it happens to you. Nah, see why life doesn't work that way.
What did she go by before?
Something chainsaw,
Oh,
something chain.
chainsaw. I just
Yeah,
think somebody said it was just chainsaw.
may have been. I thought they said it was something chain. I just remember the chainsaw part.
Yeah. Who
Either
knows
way,
and who cares?
oh, she's as kooky, and I mean, I mean, if anybody kind of supports that stuff, I mean, that's just, she's talking as if Queen OG is really there. I mean, she's in a coma, remember? So you kind of lose your point of arguing if you're going to say that people are going at her and she's in such a state. You're right. The state that she's claiming, her husband is claiming she's in, or her attorneys are claiming she's in, and YouTube Legal is claiming she's in, is a state of a coma.
Hmm.
So you kind of lose any kind of credibility when you want to sit there and talk as if she's not in a coma and you're aware that she's not in a coma, but that's what you're fighting on. I mean, you lost me on that one. I wasn't talking about Lindsay, so I'm not sure. I wasn't talking about Lindsay. I'm talking about Nancy. Yes, cracking asses. It's the same one. Yes, ma'am.
Who said something about Lynn C? Do you, Woo? I don't think anybody did.
No, no. She said what did saying if you watch the live that or the members only
Oh,
live they did, then there was some shit talking. And if
oh,
that's the
okay.
case, then I'm sorry, Lindsay. I'm sorry, Delia Whippo. Lindsay is going to have to answer for that. If she was shit talking people and they've been, they've seen it now, she's going to have to deal with it. I mean, that's, when you say something about someone, if we don't want to have to answer up for it, we probably shouldn't be saying it. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mentioned it in the jerks too. She did. And I had heard that. I heard that. Well, there was couple screenshots or something somebody put out. And I was like, oh, you know, you just got to keep in mind what is it that's being said, take it in context, and just be respectful if it's their. I mean, here's the thing: if it's their opinion on something, we all have that right to have that opinion. So I wouldn't, it depends. I guess if that's what their opinion is of you, then you just walk away from them. Say, hey, if you don't care for someone, you don't have to care for them. Yeah, Lynn's not here to defend us. Yeah, and I mean, look, I haven't seen. I saw a screenshot that somebody had out, but I haven't listened to that live, so I don't know what was being said or anything else. Somebody else has heard it, and they said you need to watch it. Well,
Did you
that's
mention the? I don't mean to change the subject, but did you mention the when I was on my phone call about the three new TikToks?
hey, Chaos Queen. Oh yeah, three more TikToks. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
because she's here. She's out of the coma, I guess, because there was
Now,
three more TikToks that were done.
here's my takeaway from that. Go ahead, whatever you were talking about.
No, I was done. I don't
Okay.
go. You. Mhm.
She showed her pulse ox, um, which was 85, which is low. Anything below 90 is low. Not as low as what she's been claiming it has been. But I think I would be more concerned with her heart rate, which was 1. So I think something's wrong with your pulse ox. Either that or you were manipulating it some way that it wouldn't read correctly. Because normal heart rate is 78 to 82 beats per minute. It's not 1. So, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe there's something wrong with the pulse ox. I don't know. I Oh crap! Knock that over. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we could use it. I mean, then let's see. Who was it who said that? Yeah, that pulse ox was messed. Yeah, Archangel. I thought. Yeah. See, she said the same thing. It was messed up.
Yeah, because if her heart rate is 1, then she got bigger problems than a pulse ox of 85.
Mm. Oh, okay, Eliza. That's what you're saying. Lindsay said. That's what it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm totally lost.
Yeah. Well, Lindsay can answer. Maybe there was some confusion there. I don't know. I don't know because I mean that's what I'm hearing is that hopefully somebody didn't say that if it wasn't true. Tavern ladies aren't even in there. She said Lynn was never even in the Discord. So, well, we just got to make sure that that info's coming from her. Yeah, she said that. Oh, okay. Well, Lindsay, you gonna have to answer for. I mean, answer for that. I guess. Explain it. I don't know. I just don't. But I did take care of that privacy strike, Queen OG. You're very welcome. But the content is still up there, so there you go. Well, I mean, why would you even be talking about Queen OG? I mean, I don't know. I'm lost on that one because I just don't. I mean, was she even on the quote unquote radar? You know what I mean? Well, I guess you know what you could say. Just, well, I guess the proof is in that members live only that's released now. I don't know. Bitch and Post needs to reopen. Yeah.
I love that
Well, hope
name.
Bitch and Post.
Hmm.
Hopefully, uh, she recovers. Fully. I hope she's getting there and she's ready for it. Maybe they'll open it back up. Delia Wupu says she never saw it either. No, she said, what? You're not blocked. Tara, yeah, you know what, Tara? You said that last night, too. I think I saw you. It was like a personal phone call. Yeah, Eliza said the most we spoke of her was when she was gone for 7 months and people were concerned about her and hoping she was okay. Dre said, not yet. She said, what? Hey, you're still here. Well, I would say you can come in and say whatever you want to say as long as respectful, You guys know that. Or if you're someone that has to lie to us, then you probably going to. Just saying.
Did you do your greetings and salutations?
No, I don't. You know what? I don't. No, I didn't. I'm sorry because the grandbaby was. Yeah, hold me. Okay, sorry.
She
You
ate
know
too
that.
many muffins.
I know. She's like, oh, my tummy hurts. Uh oh. Oh, you're stars. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. It's,
I'm glad they cleared you, stars.
you know, about time to clear. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know very many people that do tell people where they can and cannot go. I mean, there are some out there who do. You have to choose a side. The heck, man?
Well, there
Okay.
may be people that try to tell other people where to go, but I don't know many people that will follow their instructions.
True. True, true, true. Yeah, I don't even know. I know I got some of that. Oh, yeah. And this cray Nancy over there. All you got to do is kind of listen and watch what she's doing over there. And she's a little, you could tell there's, okay. Um,
Good night. She said what?
Good night. You gonna go and have a comment and then pull it up and then delete it? That was really interesting too. I got a chuckle out of that. Yeah, stars, right? Well, stars, look, this is conflicting here because you said in the last 2 years I have been friends with the jerks. They have never ever told anybody where they can go. That is the most absurd thing I've ever heard. But right before you said that, TJ Jerk, it's in the name. She said, I tell people where to go all the time.
Well, she didn't finish her sentence. She didn't. She left off except for stars.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
She
I
left
never
that
speak
part
about
off.
stars around. Yeah, when stars is an earshot, I never say anything.
Can we talk
Okay,
about
right.
the?
Hmm?
Sorry.
No, as like customers, those are the ones you wish you could tell off sometimes. Hey, Rhonda, what'd you want to talk about?
Did you talk about the? I don't know if you want to, but the protected class
I
statement.
said this. I said it the other night, and her husband, or I mean, YouTube legal. I'm sorry, YouTube
Yeah.
legal had to discuss it again.
Yeah.
Nobody is attacking you
Well,
because of your disability.
um,
Because if you are disabled, you can be disabled all you want. Nobody is allowed to go at you or judge, or whatever because of your disability. However, if you want to be rude and crazy and do all this crap, that doesn't give you a free ride on that. So try again. Try again. Being a
yeah,
part of a
I was just speaking of the massive number of grammatical errors
11 in
that
that one little
11.
sentence.
Yeah, we counted them 11.
Hmm. I said, oh my
YouTube
goodness.
legal ain't too smart.
I know, I'm not too good at this.
You're
I
not too
don't,
good at this.
they didn't even type their own name correctly.
Did not. And they typed their name twice and they typed it different both times, and both times it was wrong.
Yeah. I guess YouTube legal's right up there with their husband, who's just not educated on. English
No,
isn't their
it's Hubnand,
strong
not
hub man.
husband.
Oh, okay.
Hubnand.
Didn't I don't know. It's just crazy. But like I said, we're not going at anybody. We're not attacking anybody. You don't like what's being said, then maybe you should stop your ridiculous behavior.
Oh, yeah, it's getting kind of old.
Yeah, it's like whatever. But that was yesterday, though, right? We didn't go live last night. Is
That
that
was
correct?
no, we didn't go live last night.
I'm trying to remember. It's all
Hey,
such
the
a haze.
tavern.
Right? Hey, Tavern, what's up? You feeling better? Yeah. I got a funny for you. Yesterday, the kids were out there playing, and we got 13 acres, so I don't worry, too much, Well, they came
Hmm.
running up. My son comes running up telling me the story how somebody's up there telling them that they need to uh, get on home or they're going to call the police. And I was like, what are you talking about? There's nobody, what? And so, it goes on and on. He's telling me more. And so then his sister and his other brother come walking up and they're telling me their side of the story. And I was like, well, okay, where were y'all at? And my daughter tells me, we were right over there. They were on the far side of the side pasture over there. And she's like, we were just singing and worshiping. That's all. I said, oh, really? You were singing and worshiping on a Thursday evening and they told you to go home. Oh my goodness. I said, girl, y'all, I tell you what, they're too much sometimes. Too much. They were singing and worshiping. Hmm. So hopefully, I don't know. I don't think there's anybody out there, but they could tell some stories, boy. I tell you. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Breeze. Yeah,
Does
about
anybody
this.
else get, now I'm getting better about it, but for a long time, I would get the tavern, that's vintage, right?
Hmm.
And the soup mixed up because to me they sound alike. I
Oh
thought they were one and the same, but I know they're
no, yeah,
not.
they're not. Great, Charlie girl. Now that's going to be going around. The soup and the tavern are the same people. I can hear it now. Oh no! What did you just start? Oh, Eliza said what? Yeah, she. Well, that's Charlie girl. I don't know. I'd tell her, no, no, no. Vintage and soup are two different people. Oh, we could say that they're mother and daughter or sister or something.
Feeling. Well, it was an honest mistake, Tara.
Oh, do tell, Tara, tell, please. Soup is Miss Sassy Pants. She is, but Tavern's kind of sassy too. Not in a
Yeah,
bad way, guys. I'm not saying it bad at
the
all. I'm
southern
saying
sass,
eh,
honey, the southern
mhm,
sass.
good kind of sass.
Hmm.
Yeah, a lot of says you don't think they sound the same.
Well, I've heard soup talk more than I have vintage. Not necessarily. That's not true. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jane says,
Girl.
or are they?
This is a new, yeah, we just started some
Hmm.
stuff, boy. Whew. Tell Soup we sorry. Tell her I'm sorry. Tell the girl's not. She's like, haha. You just deployed the YouTube streets. No telling what they're gonna put out there now. Yeah. Mm-mm. Oh, I just turned around. Everybody's. Hmm.
Yes, I debate with myself.
Ooh, Heather knows somebody who does it all the time. Oh, Rhonda, I don't know if I don't even own a pair of good girl pants, so I'm glad you do. Yeah. All right, she said what? Good night. Oh, okay. See, this is okay. Yeah, Breeze, look, there's more. Yeah, I think we probably are gonna have to go watch that, Charlie girl. Yeah, you highlighted it. You saw. Did she she probably did. Hey, if she's sleeping, she probably needs it. She's probably like, oh, I'm out. Oh, Tavern, she did watch it. All right, Tavern watched it already. But that's a good point there. This is just a thought, Queen OG. You want Six Up to apologize to your son, and you are going to apologize to Six. Are you going to? Oh my, Charlie girl, I can't even read tonight. Hold on. Are you going to apologize to Six Up's kids for the disgusting things you said about her because they listened here too? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying is how are you going to get all upset and butthurt about anything when you do so much out there yourself? It makes no
Eliza,
sense at all.
Eliza, I think she did forget to set her alarm, or she's hitting the snooze one.
TJ Jerk, I don't know. I mean, her husband did say he'd have the cell phone right there for when she woke up and she could reply. So maybe she did
Well,
wake up and reply.
quote unquote, he was responding to people in those 3 new TikToks. So
Oh, well, I didn't see him. So yeah, Tavern, you like that title? What we accept. Yeah, I don't accept being lied to, and if other people have an issue because people call it out, well, like I said, hopefully you're out there going at the one who's telling the lies as well. You're getting on them too. I would think if you're going to strike anyone who talks about Queen OG, and there's a few, um,
you're
I
gonna
would
be
really,
busy.
I know. Well, I would think you would make sure that you're turning her in too, because there's quite a few terms of service that she has violated. And if you're going to be upholding the YouTube standards for everyone and, those good old bylaws that we have for YouTube, who you yourself are not doing because you're circumventing the system trying to get on when you've already been kicked off, isn't that right, Chainsaw? Um, then, you really expect any of us to respect anything you have to say? I don't think so. Absolutely not. So you make sure you go over there and you're striking the hell out of Queen OG, sending her information into YouTube. And if you'd like to know how to do that, you know what? Contact me. I can walk you through it if you don't know. Which Nancy, Chainsaw, whoever you want to be today, um, I'm sure you know how to do it. Seems like you're on YouTube and you're not supposed to be. You know your way around things, don't you? Just saying.
Oh, you mean ink, Heather?
Is that the one Pooh plays?
Uh-huh. So
Pooh had a.
when she plays ink, there's a chainsaw in the background.
Oh, yeah. Well, Pooh had a. She had a premiere a couple nights ago.
Mm-hmm. I love you,
Uh,
Pooh, but I can't do scary.
you don't like scary.
Uh-uh. No, thank you.
And some of them aren't even scary. They're just. You just. The music scares you, so.
She banned her grouchy black cat ink. Heather did. Oh, named, not banned. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Tavern. That it is hard sometimes. You can try, but sometimes it's just um, draining. It's too much sometimes. I completely
Well,
get that one. Don't you, Charlie girl? Don't you get that one, Charlie girl? Come on now.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. And I mean, I felt like she was headed in the right direction. I think more people were going in there that didn't used to go in there. I had never been in there before, but a
Yeah.
lot of self sabotaging going on.
Yeah. It is. It can be real draining dealing with somebody who needs that constant confirmation.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, and it's like if you do it and it's just never sinking in, it's I don't know. Hey, Amanda, you back? Yeah, Delia Whoopo, she's friends with a lot of people. And I get Delia Whoopo. I think, like, it's fair. Don't talk about, if they're not here to defend themselves, I get it. But like I said, if somebody did say something and it's out there, then they're the ones who are going to have to answer for it. I can't. I'm not even going to try. I can barely answer for myself, y'all.
I have no
I'm not
clue
gonna,
even what's going on, so
oh,
it's I don't need to know.
where you been? We was just talking about it, Charlie girl. You were muted, I think.
I had a phone call.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There was just some
Oh,
stuff said.
about that phone call. So go ahead, go ahead.
I'm done. No.
Was my daughter-in-law there at Cedar Point for um,
Oh,
what's it called? Hollow.
Hallows Eve or whatever they do. I don't know what they call
Oh,
it.
yeah, new whatever, some Hallows Eve. And she had to call and tell me that they were in line for. She says she'd been real anxious the whole time they'd been there, and they were in line for some ride. And she said she was just felt so anxious she felt like she's going to throw up. And then while they were in line, they announced that the ride would be shut down momentarily while they did some maintenance on it. And she said, "Yeah, we ain't getting on that." And she said her anxiety went away immediately, so she had to call and tell her mother-in-law that.
Oh. Well, you know what my uncle and I did one time, and I'm not big on roller coaster rides. I've ridden some, but but at Busch Gardens there was the Big Bad Wolf, which I think it's been replaced by I think it was replaced by the car one. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Anyway, it was a Big Bad Wolf, and the cars they swung, the hung down that one. Well, we stood in line, and they shut it down because something was wrong with one of the cars. It was stuck or something, right?
Hmm.
We waited like fools and idiots, and we kept checking back to see when they were open. We waited until they opened back up, and we went on it.
Oh
And we
my
thought about that,
God.
but I was like, Uncle Bud, that was probably not too smart.
Oh. No, but you had fun doing it.
Well, I did. That's the one roller coaster I did.
Oh, it's called Hallow Weekends.
Oh, Halloween weekends.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I think every weekend in October they have Hallow Weekends.
Yeah.
In September.
Yeah, I do. You Wupo. Exactly. It's just sad and disturbing, isn't it? Yeah, and they're right. I get it, y'all, because they're saying too. They got really good points. None of them were there to defend themselves when they were being talked about. I get that. Like I said, I can't answer for Lindsay why she was saying that stuff, or why she would make something up. I don't know. I, but y'all, I don't even understand. Look, I dropped my kid. Did you hear that, Charlie girl earlier?
What?
When I asked my daughter, I was like, "Can you believe somebody be faking being in a coma?" She just looked at me. She's like, "What the heck are you talking about?"
She'd say
No.
nothing. Nothing. Never mind. Forget I asked.
And then it took, our friend and my husband, they just like, there's some crazy people in this world. What the heck? It started a whole little conversation. And I was like, whoops, never mind. I don't think I want to go into it, y'all.
Well, that's cool, Jane. Yeah, we're a couple hours from there.
Yeah, Cedar Point. That's where I lived in Michigan when I was little. We used to go there. Michigan and Ohio, we used to always go there for the field trips and band stuff. And my parents
Hmm.
like used to. You remember when they had the corkscrew?
I've never been.
Oh,
My
okay. Well,
kiddos have, but I haven't.
Jane, do you remember when they had the corkscrew? This was, I don't know if it's still there. It's probably not. This was years ago. Ooh, the tavern said I could say so much. I'm typing my fingers up. She's going, she's tying them up. I said typing. Oh my gosh. I just quit the heck, Carter. I can't freaking read today for nothing. I can normally read better than that. I promise you.
You might not be smart, but you know what love is.
That's right. I can't help it. Can't read today. Shining and radiant goes together like oil
Peace
and
and
vinegar.
carrots. All in
Does not,
vinegar.
it doesn't mix. Oh, it's still there, Jane. Are you serious? That's an oldie right there. That is an old roller coaster. But that is the one we were in high school. We were there for a band, something they did every year. And we're walking through and we stop and there's this guy. That's that one I was telling you about. This guy was screaming his full head off. He had a receding hairline and everything because you could see him coming. He was screaming, "Mommy, mommy!" Not mama, not mom, not no, mommy, mommy, screaming so loud. And he was, I've never forgot it because he was beat red in the face. And I thought, that man's gonna have a heart attack or a stroke. He's somebody better do something, get him off there. And he had to
I,
wait till the ride was
I just asked my daughter-in-law because I swear I think that's the name of the ride. She said the
corkscrew.
corkscrew. Hmm.
Yeah, that's an old one. Do they still have the demon drop? I wonder if they still have that one.
I think I've heard
That
them
was,
say they do.
really, I can't believe some of those are still there.
What's the one that is so tall that that you go in the clouds?
Oh, I don't know. That's at
My
Cedar Point.
son, when he rides that and they get up to the top, he passes out.
Well, why would I mean?
I know.
Mm,
Why
if I
would you
pass
do
out,
that?
I gotta die. Like, I would not do that. I won't do it. I'll be the one passing out. And go, oh, just make sure you take a picture of me and post it. You know.
Hmm. I think they do take a picture when you get to the top.
I'm just saying, I want a nice little pre-obituary and everything listed for me on YouTube.
Right.
Make sure that happens, Charlie Girl.
Well, if he has one, he's never shared it with me. So,
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't be one I'd be trying to buy either. I don't think I'd really want to share a picture of, oh, look at this ride I went on and passed out. You know, it's like those catapult rides where they shoot them off.
oh Lord, no.
I don't know why people do that.
And there's usually one person, like if there's two people together, there's one person screaming and the other one dying laughing.
That one, you saw, did you see the one with the boy, and I guess it's his aunt, because I swear he's calling her aunt
Yeah.
something.
Uh huh.
And she's just laughing her ass off, and he's like, he's a chunky little thing too, and he's
Uh
slipping
huh.
out. I'm like, oh my god, pay attention! Like grab him,
Oh Lord.
and she does reach over, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't think I could ever do that. No, thank you. I have no desire to be on any of those. You're a
Me too,
chicken shit.
cracking asses.
There's a few of them I like, but I don't do a whole lot of roll. I've done a few, you know, a few. There's
Well,
certain
I
ones I
told you
like.
last time I tried to ride a ride, I started having chest pain, and I said, "Well, that's it for me."
Get on the ride. And that was the merry-go-round.
No, it was not. Well, it was the Mary. It was yeah. It was the gravitron where it goes so fast that it plasters you up against the side of the wall,
Oh yeah.
and And I used to love that thing. And
Mm,
then, yeah, I said, well, I won't be doing that again.
yeah. Mm-mm.
I do like the, uh, the Himalayan or Himalaya. I don't know how you say it. Uh, and the Tilt-A-Whirl and the Scrambler.
Mm,
I like those that stay even and don't go up and down. Which the Himalaya goes up and down a little bit, but it's not bad.
mm. Well, yeah, Mocha don't like the Gravitron thing either. I don't need a. Then, cracking asses. We got her on a small water ride, and she almost had a heart attack.
Uh huh.
And Rhonda, you could do the roller coasters, but not the merry-go-round. What about the swings?
I love the swings.
Tara, did you really break your? You didn't really break your neck, did you? Or did you really? September, you no roller coasters either. Look, I went. Look, my husband and I, we had some friends of ours. We decided to go to King's Dominion, just adults, no kids. So we did an adult day,
Hmm.
and went. And by 4 o'clock, let me tell you what. You go to these places and you don't have no kids, you realize how tired you are. But when I was like, man, I don't ever remember feeling tired at 4 o'clock going, I need some coffee,
Right.
desperate to get a
Uh-huh.
coffee place. And I'm like, I don't feel like this when I have the kid. Well, because when my kids are with me, I'm not paying attention to myself at all. I'm keeping up with them. Go, 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 go. Right? Well, yeah. Try and go without your kids and see what happens. 4 o'clock, you like the old maid over there desperately looking for coffee and, just trying to revive yourself. I needed a can of boost. Extra energy going, I guess. But they tried to get me on a roller coaster, and I was like, and they're like, yeah, it's not bad. It didn't have any huge drops or anything. And I was like, all right. Well, I said, why does it have two sides here? And they're like, oh, well, you go on this side, we'll go on this side. It's just to load everybody up or whatever, right? No, it was. You get on one of the roller coasters goes forward, and the other one goes backwards. And the one
Mm-mm.
that, and the line they had me in was the backwards one. And I said, hell no. And I turned around and I walked all the way back out. And they're like, no, get back here, get back here. Nope, y'all know better than to try that something on me. Well, we'll
Mm-hmm.
just come over here and you can go forward. You guys lost on that one. You tried to swindle me into something you knew. Oh, heck no. I'm out. Y'all go have fun. I'll be waiting for you down here.
Tara says she's got slip discs in her neck.
No. Ooh, I'm sorry, Tara.
Hey,
My
Rhonda.
God. Man, that's not good. Hey, Turtle Dove. Good morning. Good morning. It's a
Hey,
good
Turtle
evening.
Dove.
So good morning. Good afternoon.
Well,
Because it's a good evening too. Hmm?
I think I told y'all uh, my most memorable ride. Um,
Tara. Tara.
what'd she say?
She said I used Boost. I'm better.
Oh, good. That took care of those slip discs, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It popped it right back into place.
So this was like probably 20 years ago. And
Yeah. Yeah.
we had went, we were going to the fair and we had went to go eat prior to going to the fair and we went to the Mexican restaurant. Well, I don't have a gallbladder. So anyway, we get in the fair, we get to this ride. I don't even know what it was, but clearly I couldn't get off of it. And my stomach started hurting. I was like, "Oh my god, what am I gonna do?"
Please tell me you
Oh
did
my
not
god.
shit your pants on that ride.
It finally stopped. I jumped off and I just took off running. I didn't tell anybody. I was going or nothing. I get up there and there is a line of about 30 people. I ran to the front of the line and I said, "Y'all, I'm sorry, but I've got to go." And I cut 30 people and went, and I barely made it.
Mm-mm-mm. That's when you look for the men's restroom that doesn't have a line.
I wasn't
That's
looking for nothing. First thing I found, I was going to squat on.
the Viper. Mm.
Oh, the Val Raven. She just messaged me back. That was the ride.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were there the day it opened? Oh man. I tell you what, I remember when I was little. Right when I was, right after I was placed with my parents, we did this trip to Disneyland out. That's in California. Disney World is in Florida. So we were out in Cali. We went out there, and the ride I loved was the Dumbo ride, and my mom rode with me on the Dumbo, and
Mm-hmm.
I kept putting it up high, and she's no, no, put it down, put it down, put it down. I'm like, ha ha ha. I was four, and I was like, hey, we're going.
Aw.
Yeah, I like to do high, but then I did the cup and saucers. I did that ride with my dad, and I remember
Mm-hmm.
being scared shitless on that. My dad was laughing, and then he'd stop, and but you got pictures of me just with my head down. I had the Mickey ears on and everything, and I got my head down like,
Aw.
no! I freaked out on those. The cup
Oh.
and saucer did me in. Dumbo was fine, but the cup and saucers were a no-go. Turtle Dove, she likes
Turtle
the
Dove.
faster rides.
Huh?
Turtle Dove likes the faster rides.
She said they have a royal show that is on 1 week a year. Question, Turtle Dove. Do you have to drive 7 hours to get to it?
Probably. Probably more.
Probably
Every,
not. I don't mind
oh,
going fast. I just don't like the descend and the drop.
uh-oh, there's Shorty.
Shouty.
Woo-hoo. Shorty what it is. Shorty what it is. Oh,
Uh uh.
yeah, your song, woman.
Mocha said she peed her pants going down the free fall. She screamed the whole way down, and even when the ride was over.
Well, this is a part of the roller coasters. I just, y'all, I just can't do it anymore. I've always been nervous on them, but the anxiety goes, and when it goes up that click, 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 y'all know what I'm talking about? Going up that steep hill, and you're sitting there like you're an astronaut getting ready to shoot up in space, and all you could see is nothing but sky, and like, oh no, oh my gosh, I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. I used to be able to ride it out and just be like breathe through it, but I can't anymore. So I don't do no roller coasters because I know this is why they say if you got a heart condition or anything, you're gonna be in trouble.
Turtle Dove
Oh,
said yes, it takes her 7 hours.
mm. Oh, thank you, Shuby Mom. Thank you. Look, Charlie girl.
What? Wait a minute, I gotta get down there. Aw, thank you. That's so
I'm
nice.
fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm
That's Mocha after she gets off that ride. I'm fine.
Turtle Dove, can I ask you a question? Why? Why do you live so far away from everything? I'd be moving.
Yeah, cracking asses. That's right. That click, 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 click,
Oh,
click.
Jody said she hit the live twice, which means she unhid her or she unclicked it, right?
Well, when you get mad at us next time and you're gonna go delete for the last 30 days, you're gonna have to delete 60. That's what y'all says. I'm taking my likes back. Well, we won't remind you which one you like twice. Get it. We'll get her one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So I can't. I had to skip some of them roller coaster rides. I can't do it. My younger days, I used to
Oh,
be.
okay, Heather. See, we dumb. That means
What?
she hit the like with both accounts.
Yeah, I won't go say that though. I don't want to.
Y'all, I'm blind, okay?
You're like that means she took it
The
back and then hit it
struggle
again.
is real.
It's all right. We still love you. We still love you, Charlie girl.
Oh, okay. Well, that you should lead with that gold country. She found 9 nuggets last week. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
That's my dream to go gem or gold mining. She said, "Don't look, Shorty. I told you. It takes me a minute. I get it now."
Hey, crack analysis. You vote for
For
Brave
Pedro.
Pedro. He offers you his protection.
I
You've
never seen
never
that
seen it.
movie either.
You,
Mm-mm.
I know you've never seen it, but I love it because it's so
Napoleon
stupid.
Dynamite. Y'all told me so
No,
much about it. I feel like I have.
well, it's just so stupid. It's like it's hilarious. It's like what
Well,
the heck is he
so
doing?
here's the thing with those kind of movies. My husband absolutely loved those kind of movies. And I could not stand them because he would sit there and just, like, we'd be laying in the bed and the whole bed would be shaking. He'd be laughing so hard. And I'm like, what is funny about that? You know? Crazy.
Well, it's I don't know. I think it's funny because it's just so stupid. Like the opening scene, he's riding on the back of the school bus. It's Mr. Cool Beans, with his moon boots on and his
That
pants up to his.
Mr. Cool Beans, is that what they called him?
No, I
Or,
said
or
I said he was being Mr. Cool Beans. That was my words.
okay. Because that
Napoleon.
was a word that I had never heard till I moved north, or a phrase, cool beans. And I thought that's where they got it. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, look, my sister went to school with people like that, and she says they really do exist.
Uh-huh.
It's true. Okay. And Napoleon Dynamite, though, I mean, he's got like I think it's a He-Man figurine or something, and he's wrapping this big long string around it, and he's just like he's so cool, and then he just throws it out the window and holds onto the string, and he's looking at the guy like, "I dare you to say anything." It's just I don't know. It's so stupid. It's funny, but
Turtle Dove.
Pedro, offer you protection.
That is on the top of my bucket list, Turtle Dove. She said there's nothing like pulling a piece of gold out of the ground and knowing you're the first person to touch it in millions of years.
Mm-mm. Yeah, you can bring your chapstick. My lips hurt real bad.
Oh, it was too, Breege.
Don't be jealous. She's talking to hot babes online.
Was that one of the lines?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to have to watch it.
The picture of the girl that he draws for her to ask her to the dance. She's horrified. He goes to get ready for prom. He goes up and gets the suit and everything from Goodwill. It's funny. And the uncle is he's creepy too. It's like, yeah. Yeah, you should watch it. I get a kick out of it just 'cause it's like, oh my gosh, this is so stupid. It's so funny.
Look, Turtle Dove, I'd be camping out. I would never go home. I'd stay out there and dig constantly.
I know. Well, I wanted to go digging for crystals. I know up in Arkansas there's a place you can go actually dig, right?
Yeah.
Which, Charlie girl, that guy found like this big, huge diamond worth millions of dollars, right? A couple mil,
Mhm. Mhm.
million or 2 million something, I was like, dadgummit. I mean, I know I wouldn't have been the one to find it, but a friend of mine she used to go there a lot when she lived up there. And we were supposed to go do that, and we never did. And when we went to Tennessee, that's what we thought we were going to be doing, but that wasn't actually the mining we did. But okay.
But I was okay with that because I knew I was going to get something. They fill the buckets and make sure that you get something. I was okay with that. I would have been
Yeah,
real
but
pissed if we'd went out there and not found anything.
well, our dumbasses were like, okay, we're going to have to dress appropriately and be ready to get dirty. Like we were sitting and we were gearing up, make sure we didn't go on the hottest part of the day. Like, little did we know it'd be covered and nice and cool, and we could have
Right.
worn prom dresses and wedding dresses and
We
shit.
didn't we didn't break a sweat, nothing. Turtle Dove, I just had an idea. You need to go live when you're out there.
Ooh, Eliza, you went there and didn't
Because
find nothing.
there are a lot of people that do that. They film their
Yeah,
you wouldn't necessarily have to go live, but just film your prospecting.
I
That would
love
be
watching.
a hit. Oh, I do too.
Go out there. Now I can see digging, for gold nuggets and stuff, but I just don't know if I wouldn't mind digging to find the gems and the gold, whatever. But the whole mining for gold with the water thing and all that, I
Hmm.
could just see how that would work out for me. And I wouldn't find no damn gold. Have water.
Cedar Point update. Hold on.
She on the phone. Hold on. Okay. I'd end up having water splashed all over me, make a big old mess, and whatever gold was in there would be speckled all across me somehow. I wouldn't be able to save it at all. So I think I'd just be better off digging for gems and gold and stuff. Yeah, it's fine. A turtle dove, that's sluicing or sluicing, whatever. It looks like fun, but I could just tell. When I can see how it end up forming, sometimes it's just best I would leave that for other people to enjoy. Just saying, you know. I know there's times that I start out doing things going, oh my gosh, why am I even trying to do this one? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm back.
See, turtle dove does all that stuff.
What is
I,
sleuthing?
I guess it's the water. When you do the water,
Uh-huh.
gold out of it,
Oh, gold panning, yes.
Yeah, I can't. Like I said, I can already see how it would turn out for me.
Why? What?
You're gonna make me say my embarrassing moment that hasn't even ever happened yet because I'm just not gonna do it to let it happen. Okay. Look, I'll tell you. You know
Please
what'll
do.
happen? I'll be slushing it all around. I'll have water all over me. I'll have mud all over me. I'll find no gold, and what little bit of gold that there would have been in there would have been on my body somewhere, and I wouldn't be able to salvage it.
Wow, you really thought this through.
Well, I'd be walking out a loser.
Lose, who's her? That's exactly why I say that I didn't mind my first experience being, um, set up, basically. Because, we all left with about 5 or 6 quote unquote, uh, they weren't gems. What do you call them?
Stones. Some of them are
Stones.
gems.
Yeah.
No, they crystals or whatever. Well, actually,
Crystals.
I mean, I got a decent little bag. I got a
Hmm.
decent amount. Yeah,
I,
decent.
I didn't know it, but my nephew collects stones and rocks and stuff like that. And after we went, I went to their house and showed him, and he was so excited. I just gave him all of mine.
Yeah. Well, the funnest part though was watching my sister's husband, which I don't know if they were married yet or not. Did we go pre-wedding or after the wedding? I don't remember. But watching him was worth the whole thing.
Good. She's going to video tomorrow. Thank you, thank you,
Oh,
thank you.
good. Heck yeah. Quartz, yeah, we got quartz. We did get some different ones. We did pretty good. But the whole thing was worth seeing him do it because he loves stones, crystals. He collects all that.
Mm-hmm.
He totally loved doing it. And it was just worth it to see him so into it and, loving it. And I was like, yeah, this is right here. I'd do it again just to watch him have a good time. you know? Oh, sapphires
Hey,
from
y'all.
Queensland.
It's 11/11. It's my birthday. Just kidding.
Happy
Just
birthday
kidding.
to you.
I just thought y'all might want to hear that. You hadn't heard that in a while.
Ooh, rock tumbling. I know. I used to do that as a kid. I love doing that when they get all nice and shiny. Oh, I saw somebody on YouTube that does that rock tumbling. Like it's not no little machine like we had. When you're a kid. Like she's got the legit setup.
Uh-huh.
They leave them in there for a couple days or whatever. Amazing stuff comes out of there. Amazing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, perfect hearts. Yeah.
Tell them about the one you got from Timu.
Which one?
Oh,
I got,
the male appendage shaped one.
oh, I didn't get that from Timu.
You
I
didn't?
got that.
Where'd you get it from?
No, not Timu. That's what I got with my crystals. You know those ones?
Oh,
Okay, y'all. The ones on TikTok, they have this big, huge. I don't even know what's in them, but they got all those gems and stuff in there, and then they pull them all out and fill up axes, get up or whatever. I've got some pretty cool ones there, but one of them was a little penis, little blue penis.
yeah. Next live, use that as your thumbnail. You could do like a collection
I'll
of
put it next to
some.
the fly picture you have. I'll put them together, and the
There
fly will
you
be like,
go.
not
No,
I. Fly.
that fly will be jealous of that.
Yeah, that's why he'd be saying, "Not I," said the fly. Be that poor female be longing, looking at it like, "Oh my goodness."
Aw.
Oh yeah, beach glass and rock, those are so pretty. Oh, you have one of the necklaces, yeah. I got that wire wrapping.
Or trying to trash talk me for having fly porn. Hers was more porn than mine was. Mine was a still photo. Hers
She
was
had them.
actually doing the deed.
I still saying you and Ert over there watching this, filming it and stuff. I mean,
Look,
we
I'll
gotta
probably
find you
never
guys some
see.
hobbies. We need to
Probably
get you
never
some hobbies.
see. I'll probably never see that again in my life. So I had to.
You ain't ever seen two flies getting it on. That was the first
No,
time.
that is the first time.
Really? Yeah. Eliza, you sure did. You sure did. Charlie girl, she got a good kick out of it though. She keeps watching it every day. Before she goes to sleep at night, she
Nice.
watches
I do.
it.
Look, you seen two flies getting it on. You've seen them all getting it on.
I wonder if she would feel the same way.
Who?
I don't know because those two, yours was definitely getting on differently than Ert's was. Ert's
No.
flies.
Well, oh, yeah,
You know,
absolutely. Mine, you couldn't even see them moving. I thought they were dead.
they were
But
just
hers,
finishing up.
I think hers had a little bump of something up his nose.
So I don't know. Something. That was sad. Oh my gosh.
Mm-mm-mm.
Dre, that's right. Little mini vacay. Get your recharging going. I do want to go to those. Dre, you know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all know the is it Lake Michigan? I want to say it's Lake Michigan that has the stones you can see at night that like glow in the dark. What are they
Oh,
called?
yeah, I know what you're
Or
talking about.
I said we need to go there. We need to go there and get
Mm-hmm.
some. Watch, we'll get there and there'll be some big huge sign up saying "Do not remove anything from the beach."
I bet Dre's
Can't go.
already been there.
I think she has because we were talking about it one night. Lake Superior. Okay, that was one of those homes. Lake, one of them. It was 50 Shades of Grey style. You're right about that. Mm,
It was. That fly, uh, mm-hmm, going 50 Shades of Grey style.
it was getting it on. Whew. Mm-mm-mm.
Have you been there, Dree?
Oh, Carrie's 2 hours from there. Girl, I would be. I would have already been there if I was only a couple hours from it. I would have already been there as soon as I saw that. I would have been there getting some. Getting it. Just getting the jeans on.
Remember, well, I've not done this in several years, but laying down on the bed trying to get your jeans zipped.
It's so uncomfortable.
I know the things we do for beauty.
Yeah,
Uperlite is the name of the rock.
yeah. You polite. We need to go get some. You've not been to Lake Superior yet?
I've never been there.
Wait. What kind of bridge is it, Dree? Depends on what kind of bridge it is. Yeah, get them on and jump and jump.
Awesome, Turtle Dove.
Isn't that Pointer Sisters that sing that song Jump?
I don't know.
I believe it is.
Yep, walk like your hips are broke. And Lord, don't even try to fart. That thing will be rolling up your back.
hmm Yeah, I got
Oh,
the heart-shaped rose quartz. What it is. Wire-shaped one for my dad. And one of y'all got a heart-shaped one. Did you get one,
I
Charlie girl?
did. Hmm.
You did? Okay.
Well, no, you gave me the worry
You got
stone.
you got the work no, but you also got the jade heart moon, right?
No,
Right. Yeah, Charlie girl, when you were here, what did you get? Because you picked
anything.
one out because
You gave me a
you got
mushroom.
you got the wrong one. So you brought that back when you came out here and you grabbed a different one. And I'm pretty sure it was the green jade heart. And green jade, that
Oh,
totally didn't
you're
make
right. You're
sense.
right. You're right. You're right. Yep.
Wire wrap
You're
black, right?
right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yes, I love that thing.
that was a pretty one. That was a favorite one for a lot of people, and you got it. So,
I'm sorry. I could tell you didn't want to let go of it.
well, no, I don't wear it. I got my other one, my two other ones that I like so much. I got them.
Yeah.
I can't keep all of them. I don't know. I mean, I like to get the ones I really like, and then I like them all, but I just can't wear all of them all the time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see. Carrie says it's an aerial lift bridge. What's that?
What is that? Look it up, Charlie Girl, 'cause I don't know if I can
Well,
do it.
I think it's those bridges that open up so that um
Oh, for the
the boat.
ferries and barges?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's not so bad.
Well, it is if
We
you're on
got
it
it.
when it comes to open.
No. They stop you before it opens. Those don't terrify me so much. There's one. Well, there's two bridges I don't like. One is out there going to Washington D.C. I want to say I think it's in Maryland, and it goes way. I mean, it's a huge. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. And the other one is out here. I found out it's by Lake Charles down Louisiana. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
don't go over that bridge, man. Oh no. I don't have like a major fear of bridges. It's only, like I said, two of them I do absolutely do not like. And that one I started having a major panic attack driving over it.
Which one?
And the one in Lake Charles
Okay.
down in Louisiana, it's down south.
You ever
And
go across the Mackinac Bridge?
yeah, that don't bother me either.
Okay.
Mm-mm. No, the one that's bad is out there by DC, going up to DC. And I used to ask my mom, please don't drive that way. I hate that bridge. It scared the hell out of me. Yeah, I don't mind that. Some of them aren't too bad, but that one I can't do it. Mm-mm. Terrifying gas. Oh no. Well, if you had a good enough bout of gas, just hold a lighter to it and propel you over real quick. The bridge to New Orleans, is that one bad too, do you, Whippo? I don't know. Look, I know there's one. I don't know where the one in New Orleans is. I don't. When I went down towards that area, I went through the center of Louisiana, so you don't have to go over those bridges. I don't know about the New Orleans one. I'm glad I didn't go that way then. You know what? Is it on 10 or? Yeah, that's 10, isn't it? Longest bridge ever on water. Ooh, really? I got. Uh-oh. Texas was missing her dogs. What? Charlie girl, you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't hear her.
I'm
Oh,
here.
okay. I thought maybe I'd lost my head or something.
No.
22 miles. Oh. No, I lived out in Virginia. We used to take the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel. And then there's
Mm-hmm.
the one that goes up Eastern Shore. That one's pretty massive too. Ooh. Sour cotton candy gushers, huh?
Sour cotton candy. Now that would be something.
Oh, dang. Carrie, a bridge that turns around. Look, I'd be in trouble there because it would end up picking my ass up, turning me back around. I could see myself just going in circles. Mm-mm-mm. I don't think so. I don't. uh, I don't know. Most bridges don't bother me, but there's just a couple that do. For the trains, yeah. Yeah. Oh, 295 south. Yeah. Yeah, I've been over some. I don't know. See, we went down on 10. There's just that one bridge that really bothers me. The other ones didn't bother me. Like the Griswolds. Yeah, exactly, crack. That'd be me right there, girl. You know it. I'm just gonna say that'd be my luck. Uh-oh. Little TT, what's going on? Oh no. Oh, did he have your dogs? Oh yeah, but I hope not. You don't have big bridges there? Well, be lucky, turtle dog. 'Cause the bridge in there that I had to go across for Lake Charles. Let me tell you what. I told him to. I am not going across that bridge. Y'all better find something. I'm not doing it. I will drive out of my way till I had to go across that bridge because I ended up driving that bridge. We drove out to Florida a couple years back, And I'm trying to think which time we drove. Oh, we went out. Okay, it's when we went out for Thanksgiving. And my husband drove on the way out, so he hit that bridge. I didn't have to drive. Well, on the way back, I took over driving because my husband was tired and it was getting late, and so I was driving. Well, we came back, and just so happened, there it is. I'm having to drive over that bridge. I started going into anxiety, panic attack. I started getting tunnel vision, thought I was going to pass out. I had to just stop. I almost stopped in the middle of the road. It's a good thing it was late and nobody else was on the road with me. My husband was like, "What is your problem?" I'm like, hyperventilating and everything. That bridge scares the hell out of me. Because you get up there, you can't really. It's like there's no guardrails or whatever because of the way it is. And even though I know they're there, it's like you're just gonna see over the side. Like there's, oh my gosh, it's terrifying to me. I don't like it. Okay,
Um,
what's going on?
huh?
Guy across the street about. Okay, oh, I'm waiting to find out from LTT. What did he have your dogs? The night dwellers. Yeah, I deal you with. Well, when they're tweaking, they're up all night and stuff. They got foil on their windows and stuff. I'm not in any way. I'm just saying. I've seen some stuff there. People have foil on their windows and. Mm. Did they have your dogs? Is that where your dog? Little Texas tornado. They're about to find out what a tornado is, huh? Ooh, 30 minutes on that bridge? Oh my god. My grandma, bless her heart, she was scared of bridges. Any kind of bridge. Okay? And honestly, a lot of those big bridges, they don't scare me like the little itty bitty wooden rickety bridges. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Have you ever been out in the country? And they have them old ass bridges that the boards move when you're trying to drive
Oh,
across
yeah.
them and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
it's only one direction. I don't care if it is 20 feet. That's 20 feet that I know what's going to happen. I'm going to end up at the bottom. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that scares, scared the crap out of me. Well, my grandma hated bridges. She would lay down in the back seat and she'd be like, "Sue Ann, tell me when it's over." And she'd lay in the back seat crying. Bless her heart.
Little Texas Tornado said no, he didn't have her, but he shot at her in her yard.
Yo,
What?
get out of here. Oh, girl. You're in Texas, so you let them step one foot on your property, honey. You
He did that
know.
tonight?
Mm-mm-mm. Oh, no, no, no.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm. I just get in the middle of that and it's road and water. Ooh, yeah. Jeez. Oh, yeah, we were gonna, 6 of the, what did she, okay, wait.
He
What
changed it to
time,
11:45.
but that's your time, right? So like 15 more minutes?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you for the reminder because I know we were gonna do this live and then shoot over to 6 ups.
Yeah. Can I say something, please?
Oh, Tammy, I'm so sorry. Tavern, I am so
Oh my gosh.
God.
Oh,
Oh, see that? Okay, there we
that
go.
was one of my
We're talking
biggest
about bridges.
fears.
I know. No more talking about bridges, y'all. I'm so sorry. What were you gonna
Mm.
say? Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Well, I'll say it in a little bit. Wow. So that happened tonight, LTT?
I think she said it happened a couple days ago.
Did nothing the day I call him. Oh.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's dangerous because
Oh, it's a puppy.
yeah, 4 month old. They just babies. Mm-mm-mm. And that's terrible because you know what? Do you remember that shepherd? You remember that German shepherd that my son got? Chico? You remember him? Charlie girl?
No. Oh,
No.
who? What? Say that again.
Chico, the German Shepherd that my son had for a little bit.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, well, we had this Shepherd. He got, because they were rehoming him. Well, he had anxiety big time. This poor dog. Y'all, anybody knows anything about German Shepherds? They are highly intelligent dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Very intelligent dogs. And you can't go and mistreat an animal, an intelligent animal at that, and think that they're going to be okay. They basically tortured this dog. Okay, and when I say tortured, they had neighbors that would blow a dog whistle. And then when the dog barked, they would scream and yell at him, and they would call the police and cause this big, huge uproar and be so mad. I mean, like they put the dog through hell. And then, their response was they put him in a kennel on the porch. So then the neighbors could still harass him and stuff. I mean, this poor dog, he had such a major anxiety issues. It was horrible. And I tell you what, shepherds are really, there's a lot of people who don't know how to treat them, and they're really mean to them. I don't know why.
That's awful.
Yeah. Well, we had him for a little bit, and um, we just had to come to the decision. My son had to find him another home because we have little, and he was very high strung, and there was too much activity here for him. And, unfortunately, we have a lot of kids. It's just how it is. If, and it just wasn't a good fit. So, you know, and I don't like to have to rehome a dog. Once we take them in, they're part of the family, so it broke my heart.
Exactly.
But my son, who is a major animal lover, he just looked at me, he goes, Mom, he is a lot better off than when we got him. You have to remember, we did everything we could for him, but he does need to find a home that is more suitable for him. And my son did that. He found a young 19-year-old that had a German Shepherd, but there was no little kids. That was it. And he keeps in touch with them and gets updates on them and pictures and stuff all the time. And he's doing fantastic. So,
Aw.
like, okay, it did break my heart because he was a sweetie, but he just didn't do very well with kids. And I mean, he'd been through some hell. I don't know why people do that. Yeah, Delia Whippo, exactly. They're dogs, and I tell people, man, those dogs will lay down their life for you.
Um, I need to thank someone,
Hmm.
and I don't know if I'm not going to say their name, but I just got my very first Cash App. So
Oh,
thank you.
Charlie,
So thank you
awesome!
very much.
Oh, that's so cool, Charlie girl. I'm so happy for you. Oh my gosh, well, it's up there, isn't it? Did you put that up there at the I didn't put it up there.
What are you talking
Charlie girl
about?
got the cash apps going across the bottom. Did you put that up there?
Uh-uh. If I
Well,
did,
I'm
I
glad it's
don't
up there.
remember.
You got the cash app, girl. Woo!
I know. My very
Thank you,
first.
whoever
Thank you
did.
very much. You know who you are.
Oh, that's so sweet, Charlie girl. Oh, I'm so no, y'all. Y'all know Charlie girl comes up here religiously with me, right? Since we started these lives, she is up here every time. I did make her a manager of the page, y'all, because um, if anything does happen and I have to oh gosh, I gotta go, she can shut down the live. She can do everything that she needs to do, and because she does fall off a lot, she can just come right back up on her own.
That's really the reason she did it, y'all.
As a fellow girl here, let me make you a manager. So thank you for whoever did that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It makes
Charlie.
me feel guilty. Why does it make me feel guilty?
What? Why you so guilty?
I don't know.
Oh, for getting the cash. Well, I mean, we kind of did that as a joke, but it's all right. Yeah. Hey, you're
Right.
my sidekick, Cole. It's okay.
Right. I ain't gonna turn it down because this girl be broke.
She be broke, broke. She all right.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Whoever did that, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Yeah, it just, I don't know why people are mean to animals. Unfortunately, my Rainy girl, she was, she was a rescue too, and she's the sweetest thing. I don't know how anybody could be cruel to her.
No, she's absolutely gorgeous. All of your
She's just,
dogs.
yeah, and
Samson
then
is majestic. I mean, he is, to see him in person, he's just, I don't know, just something about him, those eyes.
I know,
I've never
and
looked at an animal and thought that, but with him, it's just, he's a big boy too.
he is.
The
He's
first
like
time
you.
he came walking towards me, I was like, oh shit, oh shit.
Well, the delivery people, Amazon and all that. Some of them are really scared of the dogs, and some of them know. They text ahead of time. They'll text because my son gets a lot of the packages, and he'll call
Hmm.
me when I'm home. Yeah, why? Can you make sure you get a hold of the dogs because they're coming to deliver a package? Can you just go out there? Because sometimes they'll be in the driveway. I'll have to go out there, and the dogs are just in there saying, "Hey, how you doing?"
Right,
But the one guy knows he loves the dogs, and he brings them treats. He'd ask, "Can I bring them some treats when I come out?" And I said, "You sure can." And he gives them treats. He loves them.
I
They say,
love.
"Are they?" They get scared, and they go, "Are they vicious?" And I said, "As long as you're not trying to hurt one of us, they're good." I'll let it be known.
Exactly. Right,
You want to cross, don't be inappropriate, don't do nothing stupid, and you won't have to deal with the dogs
right.
because they will protect. That I already know, unfortunately.
Cracking asses. I'm so sorry. I know you're heartbroken. She's was gonna
Um,
adopt a dog from the shelter and it was already adopted, which I'm
it's
happy
sad.
for the dog, but I know how that is to get your
Yeah,
heart set on an animal and then oh
yeah. Catherine said her dogs just keep getting bigger. I know they get. Well, I got the shepherds, and then Maple Jane. She's kind of a small dog. She thinks she's bigger than the shepherds, but you know,
the tavern,
uh,
don't say that to Shining because she won't turn it down.
a pygmy goat. Oh my goodness. Oh, we thought about getting some. Seriously,
I I know who to
look,
take.
my daughter said to get. She wanted to get some pygmy goats out
Tony.
here and do pygmy yoga. She look, Charlie girl,
What?
nothing. And Tony does love her. She she loves her goats.
No.
My daughter wants to do pygmy goat yoga.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing out here.
It's a thing, yeah.
Brand new
Oh, she's
babies.
got
Oh,
babies. Oh wow.
oh my gosh. Oh, they're so cute.
Oh yeah, and I
Her
just
goats
talking about
multiply.
animals. Huh?
Tara said, "Shining, I bet she would give you two. Her goats multiply every day."
Oh Lord. Um, I've never been a cat person my whole life. And I think it's more from fear than anything else because I feel like, you know, this is the way I've always said it. Dogs want to please their owner, cats want their owner to please them. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but that's just, and I just always felt intimidated by a cat, I guess. But so not this summer, but last summer, um, this is kind of a long story, but um, a kitten showed up. Well, okay, so my daughter-in-law and I were walking um, in town, and we passed the park, and there was this little tiny baby kitten, and we were like, "Oh, how cute," But then this other lady came along, and we let her hold it. We took off because we didn't know what we were going to do with this kitten. We could just leave it there, you know. So the next day we go to walk again, and he had made it up to um, the corner of our street. And I thought, well, that's strange. It's like he's trying to find us. Well, the next day he was in our driveway, and so like I said, I've never been a cat person. I would I would pet her, you know, and but I never took her in the house or anything. And one day, and it's like she never left, you know. Um, and I would feed her outside, of course. And my brother or my son lives next door, and he is a cat person, but he already had two cats, couldn't take it in, and so he would feed
Twins.
her too. But um, so fast forward to the first cold night of last year, and that baby was outside, and I said, I can't do it. I can't leave her outside. So I brought her in, and that was it. She was then an inside cat, and it took some doing, but you know, she became comfortable inside, and then it came time for me to move, and I couldn't have a cat, and so I had to surrender her. And
Yeah,
I
but
have
you found home, you know?
She did, but have I grieved. I grieved so hard over that cat that I didn't think I cared anything about, and it was horrible. I mean, it was like a death. But I would call like every week to see if she got adopted, and she did. So anyway,
At least you got her accustomed to being inside and stuff, you know?
right.
Tavern, she's got quite a thing with the goats going over there. And she got twins, too. Oh, yeah, see, start goat yoga. That's what my daughter wanted to do, little pygmy goats and start yoga class. Oh my gosh, I can see it now. Whew, we tell you.
Well, there's Iris. She snuck in here.
I know. You want to link, Iris?
Little lady.
Tavern Hump Fest 2024. She calling out the farm life over there. What does animals be doing over there, Tavern? Yeah, to go. You could. Yoga reality is poop. Oh yeah. See, I could see. Yeah. See, I wouldn't be doing it. I could set everything up for you, but I'm not doing no yoga with no goats pooping on me. No, thank
Hey,
you.
hey, hang on just a second. I got an update on the Cash App. Half of that's yours.
Oh,
The,
oh,
they say
thank you.
it's for coffee for you and Shining.
Oh,
I'll
did
tell
that?
you who it is
Oh,
later, but just say thank you.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Oh, oh, CPR. Yeah, CPR. Oh my goodness, poor thing. Mm-mm-mm. Look who it is. Look who it is. It's our beautiful Iris.
Hey y'all.
hey,
Yeah,
what you darn?
Sitting in the car when we went to go get our coffees and stuff. We'll get my coffee. And we came back and he's just sitting in the car and he turns on the game on his phone. So we just sat there. I was watching him watching his baseball game. I
Aw,
was like, I think that's date night. Well, you want to come upstairs. Guess date night's over.
aw.
Yeah.
let him watch the baseball. Let him watch the baseball.
Yeah. What's everybody doing here tonight?
No, just chillaxing,
Chill.
chillaxing.
Partying on
Yeah,
this Friday night.
setting up, getting some pygmy goats delivered, and you know,
Yeah.
she's gonna be delivering them to a lot of people. You know, she'll mail them. You need to do like Amazon have next day delivery.
Do all goats faint?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. So there's a type of goat that faints.
I think so. I don't know. She said she had a fainting goat, but none of the kids faint. So
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Well, Iris, I got one of your earrings done, but not the other one.
I know it looks amazing. I can't wait.
So I had it started, and then the grandbaby got me doing something, and I don't know. I think they messed with it because when I went back, it was jackety, and I said, "What in the world?"
Of
So
course.
I had to start it over. I know. So I said, "Well, I'll restart this one." It's nice.
Iris Echo said that she came back last night just as you were getting finished. She'll try to be there next week.
Oh, that's okay, Echo. There's next week.
Yeah.
I was burnt
Oh,
out anyways.
yeah. And Six Up is live now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I wonder what she's going over to Ziggy stuff, isn't she? Ziggy Wiggy.
Oh, is she?
Ziggy and somebody said old Zixter over there, they thought she was Prego. Oh, that was Cracking Asses said that. She thought she was Prego.
Does Kraken Asses think she's Prego, or does Ziggy think she's Prego?
I don't know. We've not gotten the down and dirty on it.
Oh,
I'd like to know how, because she's always live and walking the streets. Who's your dad? I'm just saying, I don't know about that one. I'm not too sure.
that's funny.
Yeah, Tavern got all these animals now that she's grandparenting. Now she got a bunch of animals. Yeah, they'll get you with them animals, won't they?
Oh, you know what I got in today? I
What?
got in. What made me think about it was watching your grandbaby, what her little baker's hat on and her apron and all her cute little cuteness going on. I got the apron, the Jerks apron today.
Oh, I want to
Let me
see
go
it.
get it and show it to you guys. It is the cutest thing ever. I love it. Hold on.
I want to see it. I want to see it. Yeah, I don't know, Tavern. I don't know. That was just something that was said. They think that she was Prego. I don't know if it was for real, or if it, I don't know. But I don't know how she would do that. I mean, I would hope not, because she's sitting there taking bread from strangers with poop on her hands. I just don't think that's a good situation right there. I'm just saying.
Look at this. It has a pocket in the front of it.
I want to see the picture.
Oh, this pushes down. I'm not sure what this does.
Adjust. Yeah, it adjusts so you can get over your head.
All right. Yeah, I got a big head. And it fits too, because I got a big belly. Anyways, and it has pockets. Oh, so excited that it had pockets. But look at it says, I wish a bitch would.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Isn't that the greatest?
Yes.
That is cool.
That is too cute. Anyways, I just wanted to show people that I got it in.
Oh, that is so cool. I love it.
No, it is. It's good quality. It's good. It's nice.
That is awesome. Heck yeah. Good quality. And how long did it take you to get that apron?
Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe 2
Oh,
weeks.
just what is that typical or?
I think so, because anything I ordered from different sites like that always take a couple weeks.
Oh, well, I mean, that's a pretty quick turnaround time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I remember I was waiting on an order one time for 7 months. I finally had to cancel it. And I just wondered if I had canceled prematurely.
You say 7 months?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Looks like they forgot your order but didn't forget to keep your money.
Yeah, exactly, right? Ooh, but guess who's getting a goat? Getting a pygmy goat.
Eliza.
You might get twins in the mail. Yeah, could you imagine that? I mean. A goat for you, a goat for you, and a goat for you. Hmm.
Oh, I would love a goat. I can't have one around here though.
Oh,
You
Eliza's in
need
an
to have a room.
HOA. Well, if you keep the goat inside like it's a pet, then you just goes outside and keeps your grass nice and trim. What HOA would complain about that? Just tell them it's a service animal. They can't touch you. Get them trained for something. Which is true. They can't go at you for service animals. It's always the answer for everything, isn't it? Could you imagine training a goat to be a service animal? Oh, yeah, yeah. Just do it as a service animal.
I watched it was a show on service animals
Hmm.
flying, and this lady had a Shetland pony as her service animal, her emotional
I saw.
support animal.
Oh,
It.
It
that's
was
adorable.
adorable. Look, it was so well behaved.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-mm. Then there was a support uh, duck, a
Those are
support
cute.
pig.
Yeah, but did you see the support snake?
No, ma'am. I'd be getting off
Oh,
that plane.
heck yeah, I
I
would
wouldn't
be
mind a
too.
support pig. I'm not gonna lie. That would be cute.
As long as they're not loud and making all that noise. Eliza's saying you're gonna have to give the one you give to her to Soup. I guess Soup is going to be getting triplets. See, you make it there, you can take it to Disneyland. Just make it a service animal. Chicken dresses. Oh my god, I know, I can't believe it. Oh, they're so. Oh my gosh, chicken clothes. They're so cute. I used
My
to name all my chickens.
our neighbor when I lived in Tennessee had a chicken coop, and she put up curtains in her chicken coop that had chickens on them on the
Oh, that's
Oh,
curtain.
cute.
cute. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
home sweet home, even for the chicks.
Mm-hmm.
You should have. We got that one. I have got no more chickens. And a friend of mine said, no, just she raises chickens. You know, she's like, just wait. When I have more, I'll get you some. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. She's happy over there. She's happy as a clam, all sweet and lovey dovey.
Mm-hmm. She said, "About time you got rid of them other heifers."
Hmm. I know. She probably got a little PTSD.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Mm. Mini horse. Yeah, take a mini horse. Yeah. Grandbabies can ride the horse and get on out there. Oh, it'd be so cute. Could you imagine my grandbaby's riding on a little Shetland pony? Oh, tapping around. Oh, it'd be so cute. Mm-mm-mm. I'd love that. All right. Well, guys, I know Six Up is live. You want to head over there and catch what
Sure.
she's
Yeah, sure.
discussing over there? So,
I
Yes,
know I get
ma'am.
off as soon as I get on. It's like, all right, y'all, see
Oh,
you
I'm
tomorrow. No, I'm kidding.
sorry.
No, I was
yeah.
late. I was late. I knew you guys were going live, and I wanted to go live too. I mean, come in your live also, but then I was thinking, no, it's just me and my hubby in here. It's nice and quiet, and that's what he said.
Aw.
I'm staying in here because it's quiet, and I'm thinking to myself, joking, going, "Oh, this is the only time we get a date night is sitting in the car in the parking lot at home." Sure enough, as soon as the kids notice, though, ding, 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 down the stairs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Take it however you can get it, Iris.
Yeah.
That's right. Ours is the phone's always ringing.
Yeah.
Somebody's always calling us, and they're like, we're trying to have time together. Well, what are you doing? Where are you at? What time are you going to be home? Blah, blah, blah. Hey, we need this. Hey.
Yeah.
I try.
Yep.
That's why we could get that camper going and we'll go camping off grid somewhere. There's no cell phone service. And pray to God everything's okay when we get back. That's what we'll have to do.
Nice.
I don't know if my anxiety can do that much though. I'd be a nervous wreck. Going, oh gosh, one of the kids is in the hospital getting stitches. I just know it.
All right, y'all.
I
I'll
got
hop
one
down.
for you guys
Have a
over
great
at
night.
Ups. Love you guys.
Okay.
Love you.
All right. Love you. Love you. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. We did have a couple little serious things to talk about there for a moment, however fleeting it was. But we'll catch y'all later. I know 6 Up is live. Anybody wants to go over there? I think she may have some more info on the Ziggy situation. I don't know. Like I said earlier, I just heard that she may be pregnant. I don't know. Somebody was thinking that. Who knows? But anyways, y'all have a great, great night. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will catch y'all later. Bye.
Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms. Ready to be covered in scars. Cause I will always be a warrior. Late nights, get lost, hard work, the cost. Can't quit, can't stop. This world all cut off. Don't have time to waste, not now. Need to find a way to get out. Cause I'm gone in deep. Get lost in the weeds. You know it's all about the conquest. What's next? You gotta put the work in like you're obsessed. Think about what you want, what's your future. What kind of person would it take to seduce her? So what's next? Be obsessed with winning and your success. Make progress, this life is never promised. So feel blessed, live life, don't be too cautious. Trust the process. In too deep, I'll never quit. I wanna see this through. Yeah, I'm all in, and I will hold my head up high. Got what it takes to fight and survive. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a